A very good day to one and all. As you all remember, in the last video we were doing the chapter of similar triangles. We have done till exercise 6.3 quiz number 14, and right now we'll be moving on to the same exercise 6.3 with quiz number 15, which is on the board. And just pay attention to how the figure is being intended to be drawn. In question number 15, the question says a vertical pole of length 6 meters casts a shadow 4 meters long on the ground, and at the same time a tower casts a shadow 28 meters long, and we are asked to find out the height of the tower. How the figure has to be drawn with the help of this data, let's see to it. The first part of the question is a vertical pole of length 6 meters casts a shadow 4 meters long. तो पहले हम एक 6 मीटर, obviously ये exactly 6 मीटर नहीं होता, this is just representing it. If this is 6 meters tall vertical pole, say AB, and this is its shadow BC, which is 4 meters on the ground. At the same time, a tower casts a shadow 28 meters long. Now this is the second part. उसी वक्त पर another tower casts a shadow 28 meters long. इन दो चीजों को हम दो अलग राइट ट्राइंगल्स के साथ भी रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. वी कैन डू इट ऑन द सेम ट्राइंगल और इन द सेम फिगर एज वेल. अगर हम सेम फिगर पे करना चाहें तो वी कैन मूव इट दिस वे, एंड दिस DE can represent the tower now. Let its height be h, which we are asked to find out. At that time, this tower is casting a shadow of 28 meters, and we are asked to find out the height h of the tower. As you know, anything that is vertically standing on the ground is at right angles to the ground. Because of this, angle ABC will be 90, and over here angle DEC will be 90. Now you can see two triangles. One is absolutely the blue triangle ABC, and the other one, you can consider it the red part. This is triangle DEC. In these two right triangles, angle B is equal to angle E, 90 degrees each, because both of them are vertically standing on the ground. And angle C, this is common to triangle ABC as well as to triangle DEC. It means these two triangles are similar by angle, and since the triangles are similar, we can take the help of the concept that the corresponding sides are going to be in the same ratio. Using that concept, the ratio concept, will be able to find out the height of the tower. But before that, we have to mention what is given to us. We have drawn the figure. We have to mention what age in the figure and what other abbreviations are standing here for. Now let's move to the solution part. Let height of pole be represented by AB, which is 6 meters. Let shadow of the pole, as you can see from the figure, this is being represented by BC, which is 4 meters rather. After that, let height of the tower be represented by DE, and let it be H, because we have to find it. And also let shadow of the tower be represented by CE, which is 28 meters, that is given to us. Now we have to find out the height H. We have to find out DE. Let's move to the solution part. The given has been discussed in triangle ABC and triangle DEC. Angle B is equal to angle E. Each is equal to 90 degrees. We have discussed why 90 degrees, because both the tower and the pole are vertical to the ground, and anything that is standing vertical upright on the ground is at right angles to the ground. After that, we can say angle C is equal to angle C. This is common to both the triangles. So, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEC by angle similarity criterion. Since now that the triangles are similar, therefore AB upon DE is equal to BC upon EC is equal to AC upon DC. Reason: corresponding angles of similar triangles, corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. As you know, we don't need this part of the ratio. We can use the symbol of implies and pen down AB upon DE is equal to BC upon EC. Thereafter, just pen down the values that we have with us. AB is 6 meters. DE is h we have to find out. BC is 4 meters. And EC or CE, this is 28 meters. So by cross multiplication, this is 4 into h is equal to 6 into 28. That means h is equal to 6 into 28 upon 4. This is 4 sevens are 28. So 6 into 7 is 42. And then we should get the answer in words. So height of the tower is equal to 42 meters. This is how it was to be taken up. Just note it down and then we'll move to the next one. The next question of this exercise is question number 16. I'll read the question from the text itself. I suppose you all have your textbooks with you. The question says if ED and PM are the medians of triangles ABC and PQR respectively, where triangle ABC is given to be similar to triangle PQR, we have to prove that AB upon PQ is equal to AD upon PM. Let's draw the figures from the given data and see what's given to us and what we have to prove. We are being given two triangles. One is triangle ABC and the other one is triangle PQR. They have given us that these two triangles are similar. Besides this, they have given us that AD is the median of triangle ABC from A on BC. By definition of median, median is a line segment joining the vertex to the midpoint of opposite sides. So if AM is the median, so it means BM is equal to CM. Similarly, PN is the median on QR. It means QN is equal to R. So this was all given to us. I'll just mention that in the figure. We are given triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. AM is median on BC. Or you can see M is the median in triangle ABC, and that is absolutely correct. AM is median on BC in triangle ABC. Similarly, PN is median on QR in triangle PQR. This all is part of the given. Now what is required to prove? Required to prove after this part of the given is AB upon PQ. Required to prove is AB upon PQ is equal to AD upon PE. I'll just change the names. They have put up the names of the medians as AD and PM. So I'm making a little bit of change over here. This is AD is the median in triangle ABC on BC, and here PM is the median. So here we have PM. तो फिगर में देखिए ये हिस्सा कहाँ पर है? In the figure we can see that AB upon PQ यानी ये side upon this side is equal to AD upon PM. ये हमें प्रूव करना है. Look, ऐसा है कि अगर हम इन दो ट्राइंगल्स को सिमिलर प्रूव कर दें तो कोरिस्पॉन्डिंग साइड्स ऑफ द सिमिलर ट्राइंगल्स आर ऑलवेज इन प्रोपोर्शन, तो उससे ये दोनों रेशियोज को इक्वल शो करना बहुत कंफर्टेबल हो जाएगा. सो वी आर गोइंग टू मेक यूज ऑफ दिस पार्ट ऑफ द गिवन स्पेशली टू रीच टू आवर टारगेट, एंड ऑफ कोर्स we'll be making use of the definition of the median. So proof. As I talked to you earlier as well, whenever we are given something like this, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. This is given to us. तो इसका मीनिंग भी हमें साथ साथ ही लिख लेना चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इसका मतलब होता है corresponding angles are equal of the two triangles and corresponding sides are in the same ratio of the two triangles. So it means angle A is equal to angle B. ये बात हमने पहले की थी कि ये जो नाम हमें दिए जाते हैं सिमिलैरिटी के साथ, they are mostly correct and we can make use of the name only while drawing the figures, while writing down the corresponding parts as well. Angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle R. Name this one and give the reason. Corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. इसके अलावा एक और चीज इस गिवन से डिपिक्ट होती है, दैट इज AB अपॉन PQ इज इक्वल टू BC अपॉन QR इज इक्वल टू AC अपॉन PR. और इसकी से भी आपको पता है, दिस इज कोरिस्पॉन्डिंग साइड्स of similar triangles are in proportion, are equal भी लिख सकते हैं आप. जब दो ratios equal हो जाती हैं तो हम कहते हैं कि वो proportion में है उनकी terms. So this is your, you can name this as 2. Now we are again concentrating only on this part, as rather we'll move from this step to this. This implies का सिंबल डाल दीजिए, AB अपॉन PQ इज इक्वल टू BC अपॉन QR. और इसके बाद इस चीज को हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, इज इक्वल टू हाफ ऑफ BC अपॉन हाफ ऑफ QR. ये मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देके समझाती हूँ ये बात को, फिर you'll be understanding in a better way. For example, मेरे पास एक रेशियो है 1/2 and I'm saying that this is equal to say 8/16. As you can see, this is true because 8 2s are 16. Now if I divide both sides of this by 2, what will I get? 1/2 will be equal to 8/2 upon 16/2. I'll not divide by 2, I'll be dividing by 4 this time. Same number से divide कर रही हूँ both numerator and denominator. Look, what am I getting? This is 2 upon 4 2s are, and this is 4 4s are 16. अगर मैं इसको कैंसिल करूँ तो ये भी 1/2 आता है. इट मीन्स अगर हम सेम नंबर से किसी एक पर्टिकुलर रेशियो के दोनों न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को अगर डिवाइड करें या एक पर्टिकुलर चीज से मल्टीप्लाई करें तो रेशियो की स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू में कोई डिफरेंस नहीं आता. सो फ्रॉम हियर, जैसे कि हमने टारगेट को दिमाग में रखा हुआ है, हमें इन दो ट्राइंगल्स को सिमिलर करने के टारगेट की तरफ मूव होना है. इट मीन्स हमें BD और QM हिस्से चाहिए. AD अगर मीडियन है तो इट मीन्स BD इज इक्वल टू CT. PM is the median, means QM is equal to RM. हमें जिन इक्वल टुकड़ों की जरूरत है हम वो ही लेंगे, हम वो हिस्सा ले रहे हैं जो इन दो ट्राइंगल्स के साथ एसोसिएट होगा. सो योर नेक्स्ट स्टेप फ्रॉम हियर विल बी AC अपॉन PQ. हाफ ऑफ BC आई एम टेकिंग एज BD एंड हाफ ऑफ QR आई एम टेकिंग एज QM. और यहाँ पे सिंबल इम्प्लाइज का डाल दीजिए, विच इंडिकेट्स कि हर स्टेप अपने पिछले पेनाल्टीमेट स्टेप से फॉलो कर रहा है. वंस यू हैव प्रूव्ड दिस, we can come to the similarity of these two triangles. In triangle ABD and triangle PQN, as you can see that we have proved that, wait a minute, here it should be AB. This is AB upon PQ. In triangle ABD and triangle PQN, AB upon PQ is equal to BD upon QM. This we have proved, right? और इन दो साइड्स के बीच के ये जो इंक्लूडेड एंगल है, these are equal. This also we have proved in part 1. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Again you can pen down proved in part 1. So triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQM by साइड एंगल साइड सिमिलैरिटी क्राइटेरियन. और अगर ये ट्राइंगल सिमिलर है तो कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग साइड्स आर गोइंग टू बी इन द सेम रेशियो. तो तीन जो साइड्स पड़ती हैं में से उन्होंने दो हमसे मांगी हुई है. टारगेट के हिसाब से हम इन्हीं दो को कंसिडर कर लेंगे. सो 10 AB अपॉन PQ is equal to AD upon PM. And the reason, as you know, corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. I hope you have followed it. Take time to read the question and correlate the figure to this and the targets as well, and then note it down. Now we'll move to the next concept, which is related to the areas of the similar triangles, and we'll proceed after that to exercise 6.4. सबसे पहले हम कॉन्सेप्ट की अंडरस्टैंडिंग लेते हैं, उसके बाद एक्सरसाइज 6.4 के लिए प्रोसीड करेंगे. नाउ व्हाट डज दिस से? ये बिल्कुल नई प्रॉपर्टी आपके लिए. ये प्रॉपर्टी कह रही है कि अगर दो ट्राइंगल्स आपके पास हैं जो सिमिलर हैं, ट्राइंगल ABC और ट्राइंगल PQR आपको सिमिलर दे दी गई है. आई एम रीडिंग द प्रॉपर्टी या थ्योरम आप कह सकते हैं. द प्रूफ ऑफ दिस थ्योरम हैज बीन द पार्ट ऑफ NCERT एंड आवर CBSE syllabus for long. Only because of the lockdown it has been missed out this time by the board itself. So I am not taking the proof of this result, but do note down and understand the property. अगर हमें दिया जाए if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, अगर ये given है, then area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to AB upon PQ whole square is equal to BC upon QR whole square is equal to AC upon PR whole square. अगर वर्ड्स में लिखें तो इसका क्या मतलब बना? द रेशियो ऑफ एरियाज of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratios of their corresponding sides. Now try to understand it. अगर हमें दो ट्राइंगल सिमिलर दे दी गई हैं तो उन दो सिमिलर ट्राइंगल्स की एरियाज की जो रेशियो होगी that will be equal to the squares of the ratios of their corresponding sides. इस corresponding sides के कॉन्सेप्ट को आपको दोबारा से रिमाइंड दिला देती हूँ. You know that if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. And you know the reason very well. Corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. और जब हम एरियाज की बात करते हैं दो सिमिलर ट्राइंगल्स की, तो उन दोनों की एरिया की जो रेशियो होगी वो इन्हीं रेशियोज के square के बराबर होगी, as we have mentioned over here. Now note it down, read it thoroughly, and try to understand the concept. After this, I'll be moving to exercise 6.4, the problem questions of the exercise. Now we'll proceed with question number 1 of exercise 6.4, and the question says, let triangle ABC be similar to triangle DEF, and their areas be respectively 64 square centimeter and 121 square centimeter. They have given us the measurement of the line segment 15.4 centimeter of EF, and we are asked to find the length of BC. So let's see what this symbolically stands for. So this is question number 1 of exercise 6.4, and we are given triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. If you feel like, you can draw the figure, otherwise it is not essential in this one. We can do it without the help of the figure. And if we are drawing it, we should try to make the figures which should look like similar triangles. These two triangles are similar, given. We are given area of triangle ABC as 64 square centimeter and area of triangle DEF as 121 square centimeter. We are given the length of line segment EF as 15.4 centimeters, and we have to find the length of the line segment BC. Now let's see how the property can be applied. Since triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF by given, therefore this implies area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to AB upon DE whole square is equal to BC upon EF whole square is equal to AC upon DF whole square. And we have to mention the entire theorem, the result of the theorem in words, because there is no name of this theorem in fact. And the reason is since ratio of areas of two similar triangles R is equal to square of the ratios of its corresponding sides. So let's see what next. Area of triangle ABC is given to be 64, of triangle DEF it is 121, और ratio जिसका इस्तेमाल हमें करना है that is from the given and required proof EF और BC वाली ratio, यानी इस ratio का इस्तेमाल करना है हमने. नेक्स्ट स्टेप में हम इनकी वैल्यूज भी फिल कर देंगे. दिस इज 64/121. BC हमें ढूंढना है. EF is 15.4 whole square. Taking square root on both the sides. On both sides, we get 6. Square root of 64 is going to be 8. Square root of 121 is going to be 11. This is BC upon 15.4. Since we are working on the triangles, we'll be taking the first square roots. So after going for cross multiplication, we have 11 into BC is equal to 15.4 into 8. So what is BC? BC is 15.4 into 8 upon 11. This 11 ones are 11, 11 ones are 11 fours are. So 14 into 8 is 112. This is 11.2 meters, the length of line segment BC. So note it down and observe carefully how the steps have been taken. After this, we'll be moving to the second question of exercise 6.4. Question number 2 of exercise 6.4 says diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. If AB is twice of CD, Find the ratio of the areas of triangle AOB and triangle COD. Let's draw the figure and actually analyze what all triangles they are talking about. First of all, we are going to make a trapezium ABCD. This is ABCD trapezium with AB parallel to DC. The diagonals intersect each other at O. Yani BD and AC are going to intersect at O. And we are given that AB is twice of CD. When we read this part of the question, I think our labeling of the figure needs to be changed. This is how we analyze and change after reading the statements. Since the value of AB is twice of CD, it means AB लंबा होना चाहिए. तो हम अपनी लेबलिंग इस तरह कर देते हैं. इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. But it depicts actually the statement figure. Okay. And we have to find the ratio of areas of the triangles AOB and COD. इन दो triangles की areas की ratio हमें ढूंढनी है. It means हमें इन्हें similar prove करना है. Let's see what can we do. This is question number 2. In trapezium ABCD, AB is parallel to DC. This is given to us. एक ये चीज given है और दूसरा given है AB is equal to twice of CD. This is also given, and are required to find this time is the ratio of the areas of the triangles. Area of triangle AOB is to area of triangle COD. Area of triangle COD. ये ratio हमें find करनी है. यानी ये question हो गया related to the areas of the similar triangles. So let's see if we can prove these two triangles to be similar. Coming up to the proof or solution part. Look, we have been given that AB is parallel to DC. Obviously, then angle 1 is going to be equal to angle 2, alternate angles. And angle 3 is going to be equal to angle 4, again alternate angles. So the two triangles are going to be similar by angle. After that, we'll apply our theorem of areas. In triangle AOB and triangle COD, angle 2 is equal to angle 1, alternate angles. And the other one is angle 4 is equal to angle 3, again the same reason, that is alternate angles. Therefore, triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD by angle similarity criterion. अब triangles अगर similar हो गई हैं तो इनके areas के ratio, area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD will be equal to the ratio of scales of its corresponding sides. So what's that? AO upon CO whole square is equal to OB upon OD whole square is equal to, पहले ये दो लिए, फिर हमने ये दोनों लिए और अब हम एक स्ट्रिंग्स के नाम वाला ले रहे हैं AB upon CD whole square. अगली ये चीज हमें फाइंड करनी है. दिस इज आवर target. यानी I have to concentrate on this portion. Let me again move to my given. Given में ये हिस्सा दिया गया था. Now AB is equal to twice of CD. इसे हम और किस ढंग से लिख सकते हैं? We can pen it down. AB upon CD is equal to 2. जिसके नीचे कोई नहीं होता उसके नीचे 1 होता है, तो इसे हम 2 upon 1 लिख सकते हैं. यानी एक तरह से मेरे पास AB upon CD की रेशियो आ गई 2:1. Name this one as 1 and this one is 2, and the next step will follow after this. So from 1 and 2, area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD is equal to AB upon CD whole square. This is 2 upon 1 whole square. This is 4 upon 1. तो हमारे पास ये रेशियो आ गई. सो एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल AOB is to area of triangle COD is equal to 4:1. So this is all for today's class. We'll move on to the next class in the next video. Just take it down.